What's up, Taurus? Let's see what the next 48 look like. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. I was getting something, you guys could be unwinding in the next 48, whether that's you guys just like drinking, having a good time, maybe just drinking by yourself, but not in a way where you're trying to get drunk or buzzed. It's just kind of like a mellow type of situation. You're just happy to be alone in your own energy, not worried or burdened by anyone around you, okay? So you guys are starting off with the Fool for the next 48. You also have the Three of Swords. Let me fix the lighting. There you go. Three of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. And then you have the Seven of Swords to the Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. Some of you guys might be rejecting love at this point in time. It's almost like some of you guys want it, is what it feels like. So for those of you Tauruses that are single, you've been focused on work, you've been focused on personal development. It feels like you guys, you want it. Four of Wands is here, but you're like burdened by the idea. Some of you guys are really closed off to the idea of meeting someone new, just for the mere fact of, you guys could be doing a lot of work on yourself, or you could have been doing a lot of work, and it just feels like you're kind of worried about like what another person would do to you possibly if they came into the picture. Also too, you could be worried about a current love situation you're in. You're kind of wondering if you're investing in the right person here, is what it feels like. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are trying not to overthink. You're trying not to be burdened by something that brings you joy. It's almost like a double-edged sword is what I'm getting. It's kind of like, with that Ten of Wands, it's like you're happy to be in this relationship or in this dynamic with someone, but it also feels like because you don't know where it's going, it does put you in your head, as you do have the Two of Swords here. You don't really know what to do with this. Some of you guys too, you could be at a distance, and so you're just kind of worried, like, is enough being put into this dynamic in order for it to build and grow into something long term? Because I feel like some of you guys could be looking for something long term. So either you're a Taurus that's scared of love at this point in time because maybe you've just had really bad luck in the past when it comes to love situations, so you don't even really want to deal with it, even though you are curious to deal with it. Some of you guys do want to date, some of you guys do want to meet new people, but for whatever reason the thought just kind of like burdens you. You're like, I don't know, and then it puts you in your head because you're like, okay, like this is what it looks like. You're like, yeah, it'd be great to come home to someone and talk to someone and to like finally invest, but then you're like, I don't know, like what if it's the wrong person? What, like, is this what I need to really be investing my time and energy into? So you guys could be at a crossroads for sure here. Just in general, it doesn't feel like the next 48, or maybe you will. Maybe someone puts you in that situation where you're kind of like need to make a decision if whether or not something you're currently involved in is going to be worth the time and the effort here in the near future. The next 48 though, let's talk about this Fool here. I'm getting some of you guys could be, I'm hearing a Fool for love. Some of you guys are very, very open to the new that's coming in for you here, whether this is a new person, a new relationship, a new job, a new location. It just feels like you're really open to whatever the universe kind of has in store for you guys here in the next 48. You could be starting a new beginning somewhere. You could be looking for houses, new jobs. You could be out there putting yourselves to date new people, or maybe you're just going to somewhere new where you can meet people and make friends and really just put yourself out there to be able to connect and communicate with whatever this is. This could even be like meeting a group of people, like this feels like a club, maybe not like a dance club. Some of you guys could be going dancing, but this feels kind of like like if you join a club where you guys are playing kickball or softball or something along those lines. Some of you guys are athletic. If it's not an athletic thing, this is like people that like to get together for like a movie thing, and then they go to like a bar after and discuss the movies. You guys could be speed dating is what I'm getting as well here in the next 48 hours. But there is something new that you guys are genuinely like, it feels like you're excited for this, okay? This could come at a time after this Three of Swords. Now, some of you guys could be going through a Three of Swords moment right now. There's been some sort of betrayal, some sort of heartbreak here. You guys could have let yourself down as well. Some of you guys, as this crow is staring at this Three of Swords, some of you guys let an opportunity pass you by. And so you could be reflecting on that in the next 48 hours. Now, this doesn't, for some of you, this doesn't feel like this is something that happened recently. This could have been years ago, 5 years ago, 5 months ago, even. But it just feels like whatever this energy is, it's kind of like you possibly went down another path, and now you're kind of like where you are, and so you're just kind of like, damn, like I wish I would have gone down the path that I wanted to go down. So this feels more like you let yourself down than like somebody else letting you down. Also too, some of you guys are ready for a new beginning after some sort of third party situation here. In the next 48, it's kind of like you're ready to like put your hair down, and I'm hearing let your freak flag fly. For some of you guys here. And so it just really feels like you guys are just, again, open to the energy. A lot of you guys could have been closed off because of third party situation. You guys could work a lot. That's what I'm kind of getting something about unwinding here in the next 48. We're just like, man, like, I just need to drink. I just need to hang out. I just need to, like, be by myself. Whatever it is for you, some of you guys, it just feels like you need to relax and breathe. And, some of you guys could be getting like a day off after like 3 weeks of work or something like that. Some of you guys work like really extensive hours. Some of you guys have non-traditional roles that you are currently in. And so you could be getting some time off after a long period of working. Also too, this could just be you have a 9 to 5 and then you have a 5 to 9, right? You guys have a little bit of a side project going. So you guys, I'm hearing, are taking a breather here in the next 48. If you are currently going through a 3 of Swords here, I do see you guys moving forward, especially with that that Fool card here. It's honestly a message of hope. Okay, so if you guys are going through any type of heartbreak situation, or if you're kind of feeling like, man, like, I never thought I'd be put in a situation where I met someone that was amazing, but I also have this amazing job. It just feels like you guys are needing to really reshift or reorganize some sort of priority here, as you guys could be creating more burdens because of this. And so it just feels like moving forward, you guys are really just paying attention to what is a priority, what genuinely needs your attention, and what doesn't. Some of you guys could be just working really hard in spite of some sort of three of swords situation. So you could be distracting yourself in the next 48 as well. Be careful of any letdowns. If you have any expectations of people, places, things, human error is what I'm getting. So just try not to put all your eggs in one basket. Also too, I don't know why I'm getting some of you guys could be stood up on a date, or there's just something here about being stood up. Maybe you were stood up, but I'm just really picking up on you guys could be feeling some kind of way in the next 48, if that's your story, if that resonates somehow. But don't worry about it. Everything for a reason. And so if you guys are stood up or something along those lines kind of occurs, this is the universe's way of just kind of helping you to see something for what it is, to bring you out of any kind of illusion that you might currently be in when it comes to a person, place, or thing. And so moving forward, it is your decision on how you want to continue to move forward. Okay, so you're allowed the navigation. I'm hearing the control is yours, however you want that. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. There's some sort of curious aspect to you guys that I see here in the next 48. Some of you guys, you could have been single for quite a while. You could have been getting over some sort of heartache, but now it's like in the next 48, you're kind of like, let me see what's out there. Let me go out there. Let me go talk to people. Let me go meet. Let me start a dating profile. Let me just check out, what's out in the wild, is what it's really feeling like. Some of you guys could feel like wild yourself. You're in for like a wild night, but there's a form of curiosity here, right? This is like exploring new places, people, situations like that. Some of you guys could be wanting to maybe do something new for work. So this is you guys just kind of looking at different job offers to see what's out there and what may better suit you at this point in time. Feels like whatever your curiosity is here in the next 48 with the sun to your back. It just feels like you guys have all the protection and the guidance that you need to move forward, to allow this curiosity. You guys are free to roam is what I'm hearing. Okay, so don't feel tied down to anything or anyone, especially if there isn't like really a serious connotation to any kind of relationships you may have at this point in time. It just feels like moving forward, you guys are just kind of allowed to be you and be free and just see what's out there and just figure out what's best for you, okay? Seven of Swords, there's something here about a strategy, but be careful of anybody lying to you or trying to manipulate you in the next 48 hours. This could be someone that's jealous of you. Let's say, for example, you're a Taurus that does not have children, that doesn't have real responsibilities. You can move however you want to move, right? You can move if you wanted to. You don't have anything that ties you down. Be careful of any type of jealous energy around you at this point in time that's trying to keep you down, that tries to put you in your head, okay, through emotional manipulation. This could be like someone you're dating here, that, you know, maybe they have kids and maybe they see how like free you are and how much potential that you have, to kind of do the things that you want. You know, even the people that are around us could have that spark of jealousy because, you know, you made your decisions the way you made them and they made their decisions the way they made them. And so at the end of the day, it's like there could be some emotional manipulation here in order to try to make you feel a certain kind of way, to make you feel trapped, to make you feel, you know, bad for just being who you are as a Taurus moving forward. So just be careful of anybody trying to put you in your head in the next 48. This is a jealousy tactic is what I'm getting, because here at the bottom you do have the Five of Wands. So this is drama. This is someone that's trying to come in, mess with your energy a little bit, and just trying to take the reins away from you is what I'm getting. So just be aware of that in the next 48. But other than that, that's what I got. So hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one, Taurus.